Discussion with Union Power Minister Manohar Lal Khattar apprises Minister on various issues. Sikkim Chief Minister, along with his mother, plants sapling under Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam campaign, participates in week-long Paryavaran Parv. And in sports, Indian women's cricket team to take on South Africa in third and final T20 match in a short while from now at Chennai. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the government aims to make India the third largest economy in the world in its third tenure. Addressing the Indian community in Moscow, Russia, Modi said that today's India achieves whatever goal it sets. He further took a vow to work with three times more strength and 3 times more speed. He added that today's India is giving the most reliable model of digital transactions to the world and empowering its citizens through excellent policies of social sector. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister informed that India and Russia have decided to open new consulates in Kazan and Yekaterinburg.
भारत के सुख दुख का साथी, भारत का भरोसेमंद दोस्त, हमारे रशियन फ्रेंड्स इसे द्रुजबा कहते हैं और हम हिंदी में इसे दोस्ती कहते हैं। रूस में सर्दी के मौसम में टेम्परेचर कितना ही माइनस में नीचे क्यों न चला जाए, भारत रूस की दोस्ती हमेशा प्लस में रही है, गर्मजोशी भरी रही।
Continuing with the Prime Minister, Modi today visited the All-Russian Exhibition Center in Moscow. He was accompanied by Russian President Vladimir Putin. Both leaders toured the Rosatom Pavilion at the exhibition center, where he witnessed a photo exhibition dedicated to India-Russia cooperation in the field of civil nuclear energy. He was also shown the Atomic Symphony, a permanent working model of the VVER-1000 reactor, which is the heart of the Kudankulam nuclear power plant in India. Modi further interacted with a group of Indian and Russian students at the pavilion. President Draupadi Murmu expressed her condolences over the terrorist attack in Jammu and Kashmir and wished a speedy recovery to the injured. She strongly condemned the incident and said it was a cowardly act by the terrorists. It may be mentioned that in a tragic incident yesterday, 5 Indian Army personnel were killed in a terrorist attack in Kathua, Jammu and Kashmir. 5 other Indian soldiers were also seriously injured in the attack and admitted to the Army hospital in Pathankot. Meanwhile, the Indian Army has already stepped up its counter-terrorism operations. President Draupadi Murmu addressed the 13th graduation ceremony of the National Institute of Science and Education and Research, NISER, at Bhubaneswar today. The President advised the students to consider their knowledge as a social enterprise and use it for the development of the society and the country. She further urged the students to engage themselves in contributing to the country by achieving success in various sectors.
मैं स्वर्ण पदक एवं पुरस्कार पाने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों की विशेष सराहना करती हूँ। देवी और स्वजन, आज हमारी बेटियां आदित्य एल1 और चंद्रयान 3 जैसे प्रतिष्ठित साइंस मिशन का नेतृत्व कर रहे हैं। उच्च शिक्षण संस्थानों में स्टेम विषयों में आप बेटियों की भागीदारी 40% से अधिक है, लेकिन मैंने देखा है कि आज इस संस्थान में उपाधि, पदक एवं पुरस्कार पाने वाले विद्यार्थियों में छात्राओं की संख्या छात्रों से कम है।
Now it is time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma held discussions with Union Power Minister Manohar Lal Khattar during his first visit to Assam after assuming charge. Sharma informed that the Assam government has sought assistance to help rationalize gas prices to meet Assam's increased demand for power. He also apprised the minister on various issues including the status of PMAY urban homes, plans to achieve saturation in urban drinking water supply and developing new satellite townships on G20 principles near Guwahati. The duo further deliberated on the possibility of establishing a center of excellence for urban planning in the state.
आज अरुणाचल प्रदेश को छोड़कर के अन्य 7 प्रदेश यहाँ उनके पावर मिनिस्टर्स और बाद में अभी अर्बन मिनिस्टर्स दोनों मीटिंग्स में हम लोगों ने सब स्टेट्स के जितने प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं उनको रिव्यू किया है। इनकी कुछ कठिनाइयाँ उनको भी ध्यान किया गया है और जो डिमांड्स हैं उसके ऊपर विचार किया है। कुछ जानकारियाँ, क्योंकि मेरे लिए भी ये पहली मीटिंग थी, नई जानकारियाँ हमको भी मिली हैं। मैंने इनको बताया है कि भी आफ्टर 4 months आई विल बी कमिंग अगेन और एक प्रकार से मुझे भी संतोष हुआ है और यहाँ के लोगों ने भी ये समझा है कि स्वयं मिनिस्टर यहाँ आकर के सारी जानकारियाँ ले रहे हैं। यहाँ क्योंकि एक पर्टिकुलर जो एरिया है इसकी अपने टाइप की हिल एरिया है, फॉरेस्ट एरिया है, कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स हैं और देश के लिए भी इस इलाके को।
In another story from Assam, the flood scenario of the state has improved slightly, but over 22 lakh people are still reeling under the deluge across 27 districts. It may be mentioned that more than 3,000 villages of 91 revenue circles have been affected by floods across the state. River Brahmaputra and Barak still continue to flow above danger level. Meanwhile, over 53,000 people are currently taking refuge in 245 state government relief camps. In view of this, taking to his X handle, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma hoped that the flood situation will further improve in the coming few days.
Rajyor ban poristiti lahe lahe unnoto hoise. Dibrugarhot jalopistor সামান্য বিপদসীমাৰ ওপৰত আছে যদিও আন গোটেইবোৰ অঞ্চলতে ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰৰ পানী লাহে লাহে কমিবলৈ আৰম্ভ কৰিছে।
Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today attended the BJP Arunachal Pradesh State Executive Committee meeting at Itanagar. The meeting was attended by Union Ministers Piyush Goyal and Kiran Rijiju. Deputy Chief Minister Chawna Main, along with other eminent personalities, also attended the meeting. Meanwhile, taking to his X handle, Khandu thanked the Union Ministers for their guidance and urged the people to work tirelessly and ensure that the schemes reach the intended beneficiaries. Continuing with Arunachal Pradesh, Chief Minister Pema Khandu attended a review meeting of the state administration chaired by Union Minister Piyush Goyal yesterday. The meeting focused on a thorough review of the CSS flagship programs being implemented in the state. Taking to his X handle, Khandu further informed that he also participated in the Samvad 2024, an investor and industry outreach program attended by stakeholders, specialists and ministry representatives. Taking to his X handle, Khandu hoped the interaction session would pave way for success. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang and his mother Mrs. Dhan Maya Tamang participated in the week-long Paryavan Parv by planting a sapling under the Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam campaign at Mintok Gang, initiated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on World Environment Day. The campaign honors mothers and promotes environmental conservation. The Chief Minister expressed gratitude to his mother and the Prime Minister, encouraging everyone to join the campaign. The event also saw participation from Speaker, Cabinet Ministers, advisors and members of the Legislative Assembly. In another story from the state, Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang extended his greetings to the people of Sikkim on the auspicious occasion of Drukpa Shezi. This day commemorates Lord Buddha's first sermon at Sarnath. The Chief Minister, in a social media post, expressed that he sees this occasion as an opportunity for all to enlighten their lives and reaffirm the values that align with the teachings of Lord Buddha. He further added that as the festival embodies the spirit of purity and goodness, he hoped that the same spirit of unity and kindness may spread among the Sikkimese people too. Nagaland Chief Minister Neifu Ryu met with the 2023-2025 office bearers of the Naga Students Federation. It may be mentioned that this is the largest students representative body of the Naga people. Meanwhile, taking to his X handle, Rio lauded the federation for their dedication and for playing a significant role towards the aspirations of the youth. Rio further wished them a successful tenure. In sports, the Indian women's cricket team will take on South Africa in the third and final T20 match of the series at M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai today. The match will begin at 7 p.m. It may be mentioned that South Africa is currently leading the series 1-0 after they had won the first match by 12 runs at the same venue, while the second match was called off due to rain. Meanwhile, in a video message shared by the official X handle of the BCCI women, India's vice-captain Smriti Mandhana has urged supporters in Chennai to come to the stadium in large numbers to extend their support for the women in blue. In a significant development, Mizoram Chief Minister Lalduhoma and State PW Minister Wanlel Hanla met with Union Minister Nitin Gadkari to discuss ongoing and proposed road projects of Mizoram yesterday in New Delhi. Meanwhile, the Union Minister took to his X handle and said that he had assessed the current status, ensuring the timely completion of all crucial infrastructure initiatives. In Meghalaya, Union Minister of State for Minority Affairs and Animal Husbandry George Kurian attended a meeting at the BJP office in the capital city yesterday to discuss various party and state-related issues. Speaking to the media afterwards, Kurian highlighted the implementation of the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana scheme in Meghalaya's fisheries sector, along with the approval of 6 national programs for dairy development in the state. The projects total to an amount of around 64 crore rupees.
Matsya Sampada scheme, the total investment in Meghalaya, it is 137 crores, and that details is here complete.
And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses Indian community in Moscow, also visits All Russian Exhibition Center accompanied by Russian President. Use education and knowledge for the benefit of the country, says President Draupadi Murmu, attends NISA graduation ceremony at Bhubaneswar. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma holds discussion with Union Power Minister Manohar Lal Khattar, apprises Minister on various issues. Sikkim Chief Minister, along with his mother, plants sapling under Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam campaign, participates in week-long Paryavaran Parv. In sports, in the women's cricket team to take on South Africa in third and final T20 match in a short while from now at Chennai. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.